Let's have a look at our multiplication rule for indices or powers. So here is our rule, and it tells us if the base is the same, and it's really important, there's a base of A and a base of A, so the base numbers are the same. So if the base numbers are the same, then I keep the base number the same. Okay, then what I need to think about is what happens with the power. So if I have a power of n on 1 and I'm multiplying by a power of m, then I'm going to add the powers. So let's have a look at a couple of examples and see how this works. So let me say I have 2 to the power of 2 times 2 to the power of 3. So first of all, I'm going to take 2 to the power of 2. That just means 2 multiplied by itself twice. Then I'm going to take 2 to the power of 3. That means 2 multiplied by itself 3 times. So altogether, if I count, I can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the same as 2 to the power of 5. Alright, so that's the longer expanded version, and I'll just show you what happens when we use the rule on the previous page. So given that rule, that says to us, if I've got 2 to the power of 2 times 2 to the power of 3, I'm going to keep the base number the same, so it's base 2. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the powers, 2 plus 3. Now 2 plus 3 is 5, and so that gives us the same answer as if we've done an expanded. So if you are comfortable jumping ahead to using the rule, that's great. If you're still getting to grips with this, I suggest you expand it out and do it the long way first, and as you get more practice, your brain will start recognising the patterns a bit more. So let's have a look at the next one. So what I've got here is I've got x to the power of 3 times x to the power of 2. So the base x is the same, so that means I'm allowed to use my rule. Now x to the power of 3, remember, means x times, actually I'm going to write this as a dot in the middle, x dot x dot x. That dots mean times if it's not down the bottom, but if it's in the middle, that means times. And then again times x to the power of 2, which is x times x, and that will give me x to the power of 5. Using the rule, I would have kept it at this and say, right, base is the same, and then I'm going to add the powers, and that will give me also x to the power of 5.